I got to one's gotta go for you. This is events of 2024. So we have Trump's assassination attempts. Let's do both of them, but we all know this one. The lube fiasco, Cat Williams, and
Lube fiasco.
Yeah.
Let's not decredit somebody who's actually good in this world.
Lube.
It's terrible. Keep that man's name out.
And the beeper situation. Go.
Oh.
The beeper. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry, I'll beep it. The beeper situation. There you go.
Oh. God,
What's gotta go? Because they were all
so good.
Yeah,
they're all so good.
All right.
I am getting.
How about you explain why you enjoy each one? What was your enjoyment that you received out of each one? That sounds terrible with lube on the screen.
Lube. The pure numbers. It was pure mathematics why I enjoyed the lube.
Which is what I brought up. And you were losing it. We had a whole conversation on how you got it shipped in and everything.
The beeper situation I loved because it was an inside job that successfully got off. That's crazy. Inside jobs don't get off that well all the time, but game recognized game.
Yeah, no, that was solid. 3 times over, mind you.
Cat Williams is a national treasure, and really just this year got the flowers he deserves.
I think that's the sad part.
Just off January alone, got all of the flowers that he deserves.
And he made careers.
Yes, he did.
Let's be realistic. You ain't want nobody watching Shannon before that.
Not like that.
No.
Now it's must-see TV.
Right.
And Monique. He gave her a job. And Trumpito, the memes. The album
memes
covers.
The album cover. My ringtone. My ringtone changed because of that. And I ain't changed my ringtone in ever.
The one that has to go for me is Trumpito because we still to this day don't know who was behind that. If it was him or the CIA or if it was actually just someone on their own, which I feel like is the least likely of the conclusion.
100% it wasn't. I don't. If it was, I'm still only always going to blame Secret Service because that was just terrible work.
Not doing their job.
Right.
They either did not do their jobs unintentionally or did not do their jobs willfully.
So either way, it's never just a happenstance.
Yeah.
I think it was always an inside job.
So that's the one. The lube is just too funny. The beeper bomb, the beeper situation is iconic to me. That to me has to go down in like warfare history.
I hope so. It won't. But that's the point, though. It won't. It won't.
It needs to. I feel like not enough people have talked about that.
No, and I think that's the problem because everybody's. I hate to say it that way. I think everybody's choosing the wrong side on this war, and it's ridiculous. Especially with all the new developments of this war. It's gotten so much more out of hand since we've talked about it last. Kelly, who you pick? What are you picking? I'm curious.
It's a hard one.
Mm-hmm. I think this might be the toughest one of the year.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the lube situation. Because it's terrible.
Yeah.
It has a lot of memes, but it wasn't funny enough, I guess.
That's very true. You know what? You changed my mind. You did change my mind by accident. Because I was getting ready to get rid of the beepers. Because I know it's not going to get talked about, so I feel like I'm going to be the psychopath that keeps talking about beeper bombs. Like, I feel like when I get 70 years old and I start talking about beeper bombs, everybody's like, what are you talking about? It was like, in 2024, it was blowing up beepers. What's a beeper? First of all, we shouldn't even know what beepers are anymore. So to have beeper bombs is crazy. And then talk about years future, it's going to be crazy to even discuss this moment.
So you go throw it away prematurely?
I'm going to throw it away because I'm enjoying it now. But if it never happened, it wouldn't affect me as much. You know what I mean?
I enjoy the pure shystiness of it. I made a company and a website and got my ops to buy in.
Mm-hmm.
That is you don't even have to pick a side in the war to
enjoy that.
To enjoy that. That is goddamn greatness. That is ridiculous.
No, it was wonderful. But again, because of the way it was portrayed on the news, people are just going to be mad. So I was going that route. But like you said, I enjoyed the beeper stuff too much, and I enjoy modern warfare. No pun intended, but I enjoy modern warfare for the tact, skill, and sometimes ridiculousness that you get out of it. So I might have to go with the whole Diddy situation for a different reason, though. Because I am focused on Epstein. Mm-hmm. I need somebody to talk about that list.
I wish. Every time I bring up anybody else, they call me a Diddy, a Diddy caper. I know.
Right.
I want everybody got. Yeah. Y'all ain't even, y'all had him in custody and they even pressed this hard.
I feel like exactly how you feel about Diddy is what we were saying about R. Kelly. I'm saying that they're all evil.
Yes.
They're all evil. There's different levels to this evil. Like I said, R. Kelly's down here, P. Diddy's up here, and then Epstein's way up.
Yeah, and it wasn't the only Epstein.
Right.
They ain't even pressing Ellen.
No.
Ellen has Diddy parties.
She was at the Diddy parties. Apparently.
No.
Oh, she had her own Diddy
She
parties.
throws her own.
Okay.
But they just leave her alone because she's just some little gay white woman in the corner.
You can't press lesbians, man. That's how it
No,
works.
she was canceled this year too. So.
She was, but not for that.
Canceled. She was canceled for yelling at her staff. Like Lizzo was canceled at yelling at her staff. I was like, it's not the same. I would like Epstein, so I'm taking off Diddy because then we would have focused on Epstein a little bit longer.
I doubt it.
I would have. I can only hope.
They weren't talking about it before.
They were, but Diddy came up right after. Diddy came up too fast.
I feel like motherfuckers still gotta protect buddy ass from beyond the grave. That's what I feel like.
And no, they're not protecting him.
Themselves.
I think I was gonna say it's the other way around. Epstein is the one that was technically the whistleblower. The parties weren't for Epstein. The parties were like, all right, I'm gonna blackmail all y'all. I got this set up. So now here's the place y'all can hang. I'm gonna just keep a list of everybody come here, so I got leverage on everybody. That's what it's always has been. And once they realized that he was finally finna say something, they like get him out the game. Get him out the game now. But the problem is we got all the evidence. That's where I'm upset. It's like we got the evidence. We got the list.
Doing a thing with it
because the people who have the list are the ones that are on the list.
Yeah,
and that's why you'll never see it. And that's why I don't trust nobody.
And which part of me makes, because like I try to figure out why now, why Diddy.
What's the derailment?
He's always been He's always been narcissistic. He's kind of been living himself out loud for a long time.
Yeah.
So for 2024 to be when the flip switches, it was just weird.
No, it was all just a derail from Epstein because Epstein was getting the information was getting a little too hot, and we needed a new story. That's all it is. It's always been that way. That's why I tell people don't trust the news, but if you watch one part of the news and say that's some garbage, and then you watch the next part of the news and you're like, well, that makes sense. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Because the same person that told you the lie is all of a sudden going to tell you the truth. I'm full of 24/7. So you should never really take anything I say seriously. You can listen, have fun with it, do your own research after, but never take what I say on this show serious. Just be like, oh, that was crazy. Now let me go. Now you go look it up, figure it out on your own. Like, don't just side with me because I said it. That's stupid. Same way I say don't look at any news person and be like, what they said gotta be fact because they said it. It across the board. And the fact that they talk about Diddy but won't talk about Epstein, I don't trust nothing that they say.
Meteorologists get paid to be wrong.
Well, that's just because they're educated guessers and they're not good at it either. Just like Neil deGrasse Tyson is retarded and we just keep giving him money. I don't know, man. All those dudes out of here.
Is that? Oh, I think I'm glad you reminded me. I think that's my award winner.
Well, then save it. Are we at 10? Are we at 10? 10. So we'll see you on the show. Hit the theme. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be FM Bob, the FN host, the FN CEO, FN Bobbito on the New Year's Day. With me, as always, Henny Invincible, the biased babyface, the man with familiar nicknames, and Mr. AKA himself. Mm-hmm. Diamond in the back, we got a Kelly in the back. Kelly's here. She's pushing all the buttons and entertaining the show with our stupidity. Oof. How you doing?
I'm alive. It's a thing.
The final I'm alive.
Not a shirt.
Right. No, the first I'm alive is the thing. Technically, it's the first one of the year. Yeah, there you go. All right. You said you had a question for us. What's up?
So, we know, Bob, you are very particular on when Christmas decorations are to be put up. Mm-hmm. When do they have to be taken down?
That's right.
I ain't gonna hate. Wow!
Shit up out of here. Shit up out of here.
Wow!
Yeah,
wow!
Shit up out
Wow!
of here. It's over with, baby.
Guys, can we keep the duck?
Yeah, the duck's cool.
Can we keep the reef?
Nope.
It was custom made!
It's not Christmas anymore.
Damn, bucks.
That shit out of here. Get all this shit out of here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. Dusting off for the new year. That's how you do it. I left it up to January 1st. Get that shit up out of here. Matter of fact, I would yank this down, but it's tied in. Get this shit the fuck up out of here. Get your gingerbread punk ass out of here.
I hate it here.
I almost want to rip it off. This shit don't work anyway.
Golly.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Jesus. We didn't have to do that.
Feels good.
We still got.
Yeah. Welcome to the new year. It's gonna be a damn matter of fact. Get these colors the fuck up out of here too. Yeah. This shit up out of here. Oh, we can fix all of this shit. It's gonna be a damn good new year. Let's get that shit up out of here. No more colors for you, bitch. Hell yeah.
So we just gonna be black and white.
Hell yeah. We just gonna sit all of this shit back.
No, put them to gold for the new year.
No, for
New Year.
Today is a special day. All right, back to business. Today is a special day. Today is the award ceremony day. You know how you've been saying for a while? You said, get us to the iHeartRadio Awards and all of this. Man, fuck iHeart. All right?
That's crazy. We still upload there.
Yeah, but fuck them because they ain't invite us yet. So I've always been told, if I ain't going to be part of the greatest, I got to be the greatest myself. So we going to host our own award show. And I'm going to make this a legit thing. Next year, we're going to rent out a hall. I'm going to be suited and booted. We're going to have a podium and everything. Like, you think I'm bullshit. We're going to have special guests. I'm going to see if we can get some musical artists and whatnot. I'm going to have legit big-ass trophies and everything. If I could get them out of gold, if I had the money, I would.
But man, we can find Lube. Just the oiled up nigga that rap. Lube Fiesta.
You really are having too much fun with Lupe, and I don't like that.
It killed me. It came on the spot.
So, and how about we start off nicely in retrospect? 2024, not too bad. I think everybody was, at least everybody in this room, on the come up. It was a good come up year, kicking off 2025 the right way. I feel like I hope you are. Any special words of just 2024 wasn't that bad. So I feel like everybody was just like 2024 was the pits, but I was like, honestly, it wasn't that bad. Some words of encouragement.
Life is what you make it. Hold on to the good times, but respect the bad times. So you better appreciate the good times.
That was too nice and kind of gay. I feel you though. No, that's classy. That's classy right there. Here you go. Here's mine. Work hard, play hard. Real simple, like, man. But I think the problem is nobody works hard.
Okay.
They don't work hard. They just be saying they work hard, and I'm part of that group, man. I said something to myself, and I'm gonna say bars on my behalf ahead of time because that's how good it was. That's how good this shit was.
So ahead of my time, even when I rap about the future, I'll be reminiscing.
Telling you. But no, I was talking to somebody and I was like, yo, life is a rat race. It's a race nonetheless. And people be saying they working hard and training for that rat race. And I'm like, you know what? I've been spending my whole life doing jumping jacks, getting ready to run a race. And that's honestly what I've been doing. I've been doing jumping jacks. That ain't got shit to do with running this race, baby. Yeah, look, to the people who ain't running the race, it look like you working your ass off. But are you really running that race? Sometimes you might just be doing jumping jacks, man. Bars if I ever heard them. But it's factual, man. Some of us, and I include myself in it, sometimes I just be sitting there, I be getting ready, and I don't be progressing. So that's why I'm like, no, I gotta stop that shit. I gotta start running.
Can I steal one from Gary V?
No, because fuck him. But go ahead. I don't like Gary V, but go ahead.
So Gary V said, if you're 30 years old, you're only 30% of your life. So go live your fucking life.
Get the fuck
and
out
stop. Mm-hmm. So if you're 30 years old, you're only 30% of your life. So you have so much more to go.
This nigga don't know math for shit.
At all.
That is not math.
Oh.
The life expectancy of North Americans, 75. You are over 40%, sir.
He said...
You are over half.
He said to think of it like you're going to live to be 100.
No, you're not. You're fucking not. You're really not. No, but I like the it flows off the tongue, maybe.
Yeah.
But no. You got a good 75 of them bitches if you do all the right things. And if you black, you probably got less of them. I feel like black people either age forever or they just don't make it till 45. Like, you got two. I know a lot of people that cut off at 45 and a lot more that made it all the way up to 80. I don't know many 60-year-old black dudes. Or like, they just jump.
Damn, my dad is in his 60s.
So he gonna make it to 80 is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like he gonna make it to 80. But I don't hear, like, I don't hear no cutoffs at 60. I rarely hear cutoffs at 70.
Yeah.
Once you make it past that 45, 50, you going the distance. But even then, you ain't going to no 100. That's crazy. That's for women. Women make it to 100. I don't think there's been no male 100-year-olds yet.
I think the oldest dude might have been 101.
Okay. Shout out to him.
The oldest chick is like 108, 112.
120. 20. I was going to say, she was in the 20s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, they be living like a motherfucker. Women live stress-free because they got men to do all that shit for them. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
I felt that.
It's okay. We all jokes here, baby. But no, it's been a good year. So I feel like we spend this episode reminiscing. It's New Year's Day. You get your last little bit of reminiscence out the way before we kick off this one. Hardcore is what I'm saying. Hardcore. So, award show time, man. Mm-hmm. I got a couple categories.
I was finna do a little thing, but that was just Family Feud. I'm sorry. That was I was finna
That's straight Family Feud. I ain't Steve Harvey. Damn, I still got hair, and I can't grow facial hair. So look, man, I'm struggling. Okay, all right. So I didn't put these in any particular order, no particular order, but I got a nice little dirty dozen of awards I would like to give out. So, first award goes to the Pettiest Grudge of the Year. And I mean grudges inside and outside our podcast. But Pettiest Grudge of the Year, highlighting the most hilarious and unnecessary beef. I feel like there's only one answer, but I will take some suggestions.
I got two.
Okay.
And both of them involve you.
Of course they do.
You and Neil deGrasse Tyson, or because I felt like that got a lot of views. You and Bill Nye.
Really?
I feel like you and Bill Nye got a lot of views.
That's crazy. I only beef with two scientists, all right, and my beef don't run deep. My beef with Bill Nye was that
your beef with Bill Nye is occupational. Your beef with Neil deGrasse Tyson is Pluto.
Yeah.
So
that's all it is. Ain't nobody asked you. That's all it was. Ain't nobody asked you shit.
They did ask him.
You know, no one did. No, trust me, no one asked him to fuck up my song. I don't even know. What's the new rhyme for the planets
I
now?
have no idea.
I have no idea what the new rhyme is. You remember the old one?
No.
My dear Aunt Sally just served me 9 pizzas. That's how you remember the planets.
My dear.
No. I mixed up PEMDAS.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My very eager mother just served us 9 pizzas. That's what it was. Just served us 9 pizzas. That's how you remembered the planets. And then PEMDAS, or the order of operations, was please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I mixed them together. I apologize. But now, what's the new rhyme? I have no idea what the new rhymes. How do you remember the planets now without
I
beat?
don't think kids do it that way.
Because kids are dumb. They don't even do the alphabet right.
They have a whole
Dumbasses.
different new curriculum at school.
How do they do?
Oh, you never heard the new ABC song?
I feel
They
like it's
fucked it
gonna
all
piss
the way
me
up.
off.
Oh, it fucked it all.
What do you?
They fucked it all
How
up.
do you do it wrong?
Because ours is LMNOP. They
Yeah.
got rid of LMNOP.
How? It's an alphabet.
There's a whole new cadence to LMNOP. Like, I think they just like speed through LMN, then O, and then they do OP, and then like OP.
element. Oh, dumb shit.
That would have been dope. I would have been fine with that. I think they just speed through it differently. I don't know how it goes, but it's a whole different beat, and I'm like, excuse me, like that's not. It's always meant LMNO. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why is you throwing off the beat? The beat's fucked. That's why these kids can't read.
Yeah.
Stupid asses. Anyway, what were you? I've been on these kids not reading for a minute, okay? And it was only because this one video. Because
I wish the schools would be on it for a minute.
it would be nice, but no, it was this one kid who couldn't read pigeon. He kept saying Piggion. I'm like, that's not a Pokemon, my nigga. Piggion? Showed him the word reindeer and said Rainier. No, you niggas can't read. 17, by the way. 17 the fuck years old.
No.
Can't read pigeon. Piggion. Piggion? Hell no. Hell no.
I saw this dude mispronounce anchovies, and I thought I was gonna have an aneurysm.
Boys can't read, man. Boys can't read. Anyway, the most petty, stay on topic. The most petty beef. So you got two contestants. Who's your contestant for the most petty beef award, Kelly?
I feel like I had one, and I just.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, I understand recency bias. Because I feel like there's only one answer. There's only one answer for this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why.
I can't think of one.
Because the award goes to Bob's beef with Ryan Reynolds. 100%. I got beef with Ryan Reynolds, and it means
it's
nothing.
old. It means nothing.
It means
you
nothing.
Just hate Canadians.
I hate Canadians, and I hate Ryan Reynolds' face. So that's why I said it's petty. I know it's petty. I have no real reason to hate him. I have zero real reason to, but I'm never going to not hate him. I can't not hate him now. It's too ingrained in my personality.
That's crazy.
It's just how deep it runs now. Like, if I could meet Ryan Reynolds tomorrow, like, we could get to the level of podcasters where he'd do the show, and I have to shit on him to his face.
I think
He could pay us.
He would be in on the bit, though.
I feel like he would, and that would piss me off even more.
He would pay you to talk shit about him.
And that's crazy, and that would make me hate him 10 times more. Like, there's nothing he could do to rectify the situation.
That's fucking.
Fuck him.
up.
Fuck Ryan Reynolds. Fuck him in his entire existence. 100% fuck him in his entire existence. I can't stand Ryan Reynolds.
I love you, Ryan.
You can be an asshole. Supposed to side with your boy sometimes. Sometimes if I got beef, we got beef. Damn it.
I mean, us and shits and gigs, fuck them. But Ryan Reynolds,
But that's a friendly fade, man. I ain't got no real beef with them. But I'm 100% jump them. We gotta jump him. We got to. Ain't nothing against him. But Ryan Reynolds, no. Fuck him. His entire existence. Fuck Mint Mobile. Fuck Deadpool now. Like, I can't even enjoy Deadpool like everybody else.
That's nuts.
I love the comics. I still got comics upstairs, but fuck Ryan Reynolds. Fuck him in his stupid ass Canadian face. I don't even know if I can watch Jon Stewart. Because I'm like, yeah, but Ryan Reynolds was there first and he fucked it all up. Now I can't really like the Green Lantern. Like anytime I see white Green Lantern, I be enjoying when he get his ass beat because I imagine Ryan Reynolds getting his ass beat.
Did you see the Superman trailer with comic accurate hair Guy Gardner?
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't love it either.
You want to also with Crypto?
No, I fucks with Crypto. I just don't really give a shit about Superman. Superman is just not a hero that I enjoy. But yeah, see, there you go. Just like in a real award show, you got to throw in some new trailer garbage in between each award. Yeah. Just to break up the monotony. All right, next award. The best WTF purchase. Because we bought a lot of stuff on this show. There's a lot of stuff that has been purchased and shown up on this show. We had a whole Temu episode. An entirety of a Temu episode. What was your favorite, or what do you feel like deserves the best purchase award?
Solely because this has put me on to an entirely new artist that I actually actively listen to now. That boxing plate with the music. I listen to Detty Rave all the time.
Really? Yeah. That's crazy.
No, that's my boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my boy.
I'm not gonna lie, that boxing beat was pretty dope. And you listened to you pulled up his whole discography.
Yeah.
Well after the show.
Yeah. And loved it all. Fuck, actually.
So this man is like, I might be part Russian now. I might be a little bit of Russian. No, that was probably an incredible purchase.
So the reason why it's on that like that was a Chinese plate. Mm-hmm. It's the part of China that's that close to Russia. Oh. They're right next to each other. So that's how that's how that guy just collect. Oh, that's how he made his entire genre and sound because he's in that area.
No way.
Yes. He's Russian. He's just that close to China. And they put him in the plate.
That's crazy. I'm mad you looked up the man's whole history.
Yo, shout out my nigga Detty. I fuck with you heavy wherever you are. You gave the fan that day.
No, that was an incredible, like 100% an incredible purchase. What you got something, Kelly? What did I pull out of nowhere that you enjoy? Because a lot of the purchases were just like, you didn't see this coming. And I just be buying stuff and then just like, and here it is.
I'm a little biased because I picked this out, but it was that faceplate that changed colors and lit up. And
the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use it every once in a while? Yeah. That Temu episode was killer.
Yeah.
I have 2 nominations, and say with as you will. The PS5 Pro Classic or PS5 Classic, because again that was another item that you did not see coming, and I just yanked that out, and I was just like, "But bam, here it is!" And you were just like, "I got to start checking under the table." I'm surprised you don't at this point.
I did today.
You just like just in case.
Yeah.
That was a great purchase, but my favorite from the Temu episode, at least, was my pistol. That pistol.
The weapons.
The pistol was hilarious because that was also a great reaction out of you, and I enjoyed just carrying that one for fun. Like I love pulling that out on an unsuspected idiot. Yeah, I pulled it on the boss. I went to work with it, and he was like, "Do you know what kind of neighborhood we're in?" And I'm just like, "Hey, man, I told you stop running up on me like that." He didn't even want to touch it because he thought it was legit. And I'm like, I wouldn't be rolling around this white ass neighborhood with a fucking pistol, not strapped to my side at least. But no, it was just a great reaction. I love it, and it was the thing that I wanted my entire time. So this one I will say is up for grabs for everybody. I think everybody threw up some good stuff. So what and concession. What's the word?
Concession.
Concession. Yeah, there you go. What do we all feel like is the winner of amongst those 4? I kind of like the boxing one. I didn't even think about that one. Because that, not only was it fun, great music, functional.
Can add your own music to it.
Yeah, no, I think that was a killer device.
Your workout.
Although I did use the water gun a lot too.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even summertime, and I did go nuts with the water gun. We went to the Sybaris, and I took the water gun to the Sybaris. Got some good use out of that. That was hilarious. She was just trying to swim and mind her own business. Psst, 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 psst. Headshots. All headshots. Damn. With hot water.
It's not all headshots.
Kelly, boxing?
Yeah, that's the winner.
I feel like boxing is a good winner. Shout out to, what's his name? You know the man.
Daddy Rave.
Daddy Rave. Shout out to Daddy Rave for helping create a dope device. Do you want to read the next one?
Next is the award for most overused catchphrase.
Overused catchphrase. Honoring a phrase that got said too much during the year. Now we got a plethora.
Standing on business.
Standing on business for the ether, yes. I do, although 10 Toes Down made me laugh. Because he was on that was Shannon on Chad because he missing some toes.
Yeah.
He said, you got 9 of them down then. So I like 10 Toes Down. Kelly, you got one?
That's Mama Shell. Another Shannon moment.
Shannon was definitely.
Shannon was on one this year, boy. That might be MVP of the year.
That's crazy. I think mine might align with yours, Kelly. But I think the most overused catchphrase.
I think my catchphrase is very overused.
Yep. I was 100% going that route.
I'm alive, it's a thing.
It is
way too used.
Yeah.
Buy the shirt, though.
Buy the shirt. But I'd be wanting you to be more than just alive and have a thing to go with it. You just be like, whatever, man. You just be existing from day to day. And I be feeling bad sometimes. It's a great phrase. But damn, man, just perk up. Shit. Yeah, I think that's 2 votes for Kelly.
I need to use my catchphrase more.
What's yours?
Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
But everything on this show is worth the squeeze.
Yeah.
So that's why it's harder for you to use it. All right, Kelly, since you get an award today, you got an acceptance speech?
Nope.
I sort of got she was going to say on the thing. It's good to be alive, and it's still a thing. Like, you son of a bitch. Well, congratulations for winning the first award of the 3 people sitting here. Well, I guess
I was really thinking about saying that, honestly, but
you should have.
nope.
No, you won Pettiest Grudge.
Oh, yeah, and
the purchase.
I don't know if I win that. I just think my pettiness wins. I don't know if that's for me. But that's fine. How about we go to commercial break and then we'll run through the rest of these awards. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. Bob's here. Henny's here. Kelly's in the back. 2 award winners. Since everybody says I won one. You want to read the next one, sir?
Next up, we have the award for biggest plot twist of the year.
The moment that shocked everybody.
Oh, well, damn. By that subtext, I can't use mine.
Why not?
Because apparently it shocked no one except me.
Oh.
My vote is for that beeper, boy. My vote's for that beeper. It was one of the greatest heists ever. They need to make a movie about that shit, boy. I swear to God.
I wouldn't be mad at that, though. That is a phenomenal twist, though. Okay. Kelly, did you have a biggest plot twist of the year?
I'm thinking about it. Give me a minute.
Okay. You had all day. You had all day. I emailed these to you. That's terrible. See, fired. Biggest plot twist. Kelly's been fired for not reading the emails. I got two. One for the ether, one for the show. Biggest plot twist. No, 3. 3 candidates. Biggest plot twist. One for the ether. Donald Trump getting assassinated was a twist that we all kind of like. Somebody was gonna shoot him, or attempt assassinated. But him being attempted assassination, I think everybody's assuming he was gonna get shot. What I was not ready for was the world to never be serious again. And I mean, immediately with all I'm telling you, my phone has a new ringtone. I don't even think I showed it to you. But damn it, the fucking rap songs that AI Trump has put out is crazy. I love them. I love them all. The world ain't serious no more. I feel like you can't do nothing to Americans and we finna take it serious. You crazy. So I think that was what it was. Just that was the biggest twist of just like even an assassination can't make the world serious ever again. We are an unserious bunch. So that was my favorite. 2 for the podcast though. 2 for the podcast. Plot twist being was the reveal of the Christmas sweater because I don't think you were ready for that Christmas sweater to pop up. And I think I set that up almost perfectly. Almost perfectly. I've never seen your face twist so fucking quickly.
I was having a bad day that day until that fucking sweater came out.
And plus, it's just honestly one of my favorite. It was a plot twist on twofold because it was a plot twist of, A, I finally got a good Christmas sweater. Phenomenal anime. Thank you. 100% thank you. 2, one of my favorite memes of all time because I love the big meaty man slapping meat. Always tickles me. And then you add the extra plot twist of me getting it literally the same week the New Day break up. That is a trifold 100% plot twist. Like there was a twist. That's M. Night Shyamalan status right there, man. There's a twist on the twist. That's Inception level twist. It just keep twisting. It's still twisting to this day. Kelly, what you got?
Honestly, that one's really good.
That is pretty good.
It was only fun for the show. I enjoyed it for the show. And the show got to get something. Nonsense needs an award today. And that was just, it was well done. It was well done. I had the jacket zipped up so you couldn't see it. We was sitting, chilling for a good minute. You just had no idea. Some days you walk into this show and you just don't know what's going to happen. And that was definitely one of them days where I'm just like, I got him. I think I got him today. I could just wear the sweater and just be normal. But what is normal about this show? Not a thing. Not a thing. Well, since Kelly ain't got the stuff pulled up, okay. You want to read the next one then? Read.
I don't like to read.
That's fine. I'll read it. I'll read it. Worst advice given on air. Now, I feel like this one is obvious. This is an obvious one, but I would like to hear some retorts because we've given a lot of advice on this show. And recently, some people actually came at me already for this. Some people were saying that I should not tell people not to buy American, which I think is crazy. And I think you're idiots.
Wow. That's the pushback you received?
Yeah, it was don't buy American. Like, people are real serious about their Ford trucks. And y'all dumb as hell. I'll see you on the side of the road later then.
I was actually, I know I agree with it, but I was actually going to say the whole car thing in general was bad advice.
I think it was solid advice because I've never seen anybody with a foreign car that wasn't happy. Everybody was happy with their Toyota. Toyota specifically. Ask an Asian. Ask any Asian. They know better. And I mean, ask on the ABC of Asians, or the American-born Chinese. Ask one of them. They had a taste of both.
You was going fucking crazy and made up your own shit.
Nah.
I know what the fuck you was just doing with that.
Nah.
Who?
But it's...
Who? Sometimes over here, I just be along for the ride, and that shit was going to get crazy.
No. ABC is a legit term. I don't know if it's derogatory or not, but it's amongst the culture. They know.
Okay.
They know. I know a good chunk from the rice fields, and I know a good chunk there's some ABCs. So, and them ABCs, they don't get respect. Is all I'm saying. They be shitted on. Like, you can't even speak Chinese.
I don't know. You say a lot of unhinged shit up here, so I feel like that is like I feel like every week is like I wouldn't tell niggas to do that. That wouldn't be my advice, but I feel you.
I mean, I felt like your advice to tell everybody to be themselves was bad advice, followed up by my so-called bad advice that they shouldn't be themselves. I think that was a twofer. Both ends of that was bad advice.
The closet one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both ends of those is bad advice. I don't think that was...
baby. Yeah, baby. You know what? Just be the fuck ever you want to be.
No, don't do that either.
You know what? Fuck it. Don't be nobody.
Don't be nobody.
Don't be nobody.
Just mind your business, please.
It's
everybody.
free.
It truly is. It truly is. Kelly, you got a nominee for worst advice given?
So, a couple months ago, I guess.
Damn, we was holding this one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just like a woman.
Wow. We were told that life is Legos, and in order to live your life the best you can, buy Legos, and that's my choice.
100%. And I feel like that is the clear winner of this award. Was telling everybody, and you watched the episode as well, but after two people gave really good advice to buy Legos, look, man, I love the advice because I love the simple pleasures of the world. But Legos are expensive, man, and bills are high. Like
very much so. I was given a Lego kit.
Were you? I would have taken the money. Like, can I take this back? Not even.
I'm gonna put it together.
Nah, fuck that. Cause how much was it? Do you know how much it was? Because if it's over $100, I'd rather have $100. Is all I'm saying. It ain't even.
So it was not mine. It was someone else's that they weren't going to put together. So it was given to me then.
Okay.
The market price for that is $350.
That's crazy. I would so cool for $300. Sell it.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
As a good. Tell him as a good friend, you will allow me to sell this to make $300. If you want to be a good friend, let me get $300. That's crazy. If I gave you a $300 gift and you sold it, I'd be like, I understand. I understand. Split it with me or something. Like, give me $150 back or something. Give me $100 back. You eat the two. That's profit.
I'm gonna put it together.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna.
I wouldn't do it.
I did. I don't think I knew it was $350, but I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna put it together.
You heard
Captain America shield.
I don't give a shit.
And I'm currently a Cap main, so I'm putting it together.
Yeah, sell that bitch. Sell that bitch immediately. Go get you a $10 shield, nigga. This is the same shit. Same shit, nigga. It's okay. $350. She.
Legos are nuts.
Legos are nuts, man.
Legos are nuts.
So, congratulations to Joaquin, not Phoenix, but Joaquin for getting.
No, congrats to him. He need to do.
He need to. I don't even blame him.
Not no new work. He need to recoup though.
I think I blame Lady Gaga. I feel like everything she touches turns to shit. I think that's just a part of her character. But anyway, congratulations to Joaquin of Deadbeat Daycare. Congratulations on your first Bobby. I didn't even mention that these are the Bobbies. These are the Bobby Awards. So award show. The first
Shout
Bobby
out
that
to
we giving out.
Old effing crew who remembers that the effing Bobbies were from the watch parties.
Yeah. Which I'm gonna bring back. I'm 100% gonna bring back when I get more time. All right. Next one. I guess I can read. Where are we at? Down the list. Oh. The best podcast food moment. Now, we have snacked quite seriously on this show. I feel like there's a clear winner once again.
But wait.
But wait. Tempt me, please. Because I think I know the clear answer.
I feel like the winner is the MRE.
Yes, 100%.
But I have a strong case for the steak episode.
Yes. I understand. I think that was a close second. It was my. Originally my first.
The steak was gonna win.
100%.
But just off numbers.
Numbers alone, my friend. But enjoyment for me was the steak. I'm not gonna lie. But numbers alone prove us different. And that was one of my favorite videos to edit.
Bobby. Yeah, I'm with a Bobby.
It was one of my favorite things to edit. I don't know if you know, I edited 3 times over. That was a daily dose of short damn part of the episode.
Yeah.
It was a joy to watch. It was a joy to edit. It was a joy to listen back on. Dude, Daniel, buy his shirt. It was like, that was his favorite moment of the year. He was like, every other episode was good, but this was hilarious. That was hilarious. If Bulldak want to send us a sponsorship.
First time ever having bibimbap.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you reacted so strongly to it. No, that was quite hilarious.
Bro, I don't even like kimchi. Kimchi is too hot for me.
I don't understand how you can't do kimchi, dude.
I
don't even be
had
spicy.
a bowl of kimchi. Like, it was...
You had kimchi here.
We went somewhere and had a fucking... It was like... Maybe it was bibimbap. And they had kimchi in it, and that shit kicked my ass. I didn't even... I left hungry because it was just... I didn't even enjoy it.
Definitely is some that's super, super spicy, but you got to get that, like, good...
I feel like grandmother's kitchen kimchi might be some cool shit.
Yeah.
Restaurant kimchi probably gonna be too fucking spicy because them Koreans take their shit.
Yeah, you gotta let it. No, you gotta get the one that is fermented because it isn't as spicy. The homemade stuff, the one that we get, is more fermented and it's more sweet.
Because you didn't mind the one that we gave you here.
No,
that one wasn't too bad.
I'm okay.
No, that was good. The steak was a close second.
I don't know who that chicken is, but those chickens were
I thought that's what you were referring to.
I do know that bulldack bird.
Okay.
But you had like a couple birds.
Oh, no, it's all the same bird. It's all the same bird, just different brands. I just found, or different product placement, I should say. Different product placements. But no, I killed it with the bird edit. It was one of my favorite things to edit. It was quite hilarious. It was quite hilarious. I wasn't expecting your reaction to be that strong. It wasn't spicy. It really wasn't that spicy to me. But it wasn't even the bull deck that was funny. To me, it was the follow-up with the sour Skittles.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, what is his problem?
A strong third, also the MRE episode, that goddamn beef stew.
That was awesome.
That shit.
You tore through that beef stew like it was nobody. It was, and again, it was the enjoyment of the beef stew, but then look, you want some more? You want some more of this? You just about ready to kill that shit by yourself. You're like, I don't want to share shit. I don't think that was this year, but just came to mind. The ice cream episode.
I think it might have been this year.
Was it this year? No, because we didn't go on vacation this year. We bought that ice cream after we came back. After we came back from last year's vacation. With the weird flavors. The dog food one was for sure the year prior. But I was thinking of the macaroni and cheese, the what was the other one? The green tea ice cream.
Oh, that one was this year, yes.
Was that this year?
Yes.
Okay. I thought that was the previous year. That was pretty good.
I enjoyed that green tea ice cream.
It was very good. And I never ate the rest of it. It just sat. And then we ended up throwing it out. I feel bad. That was a waste. But it was delicious. But yeah, the bull that came in strong at the end of the year. I was so ready for just like, I wrote that specifically in mind for the steak. And then someone was like, you forgot the bull deck, sir. And I was like, never mind. Clear winner across the board, I feel like. Clear winner across the board. All right, you want to read the next one?
Not everybody had a great year. This next award is for the biggest L of 2024. Mm-hmm. There's a pretty unanimous winner.
Yeah.
It's a pretty unanimous winner.
But I'm getting willing to hear some nominations outside of it.
I have two.
Okay.
And this one, so my first one, he started the year rough because December got fucked up for him. December 23 got fucked up for him. And then it just kind of kept going downhill. And that's Puff. Puff has had a terrible December to now.
Yeah. But so
then his birthday and the Stony Lonesome, having to choose between chicken or tofu fried rice.
Hey, man, but some of that stuff, I would say you can't give it the biggest L because that was self-inflicted.
Yes.
It was self-inflicted.
Also, maybe not self-inflicted, but damn show party inflicted.
Yeah.
Miss Kamala. Miss Kamala, step to the front.
I was going to say that.
You shucked and jived for the blacks and still lost to the Cheeto. Wasn't a great time for you.
Yeah.
And then celebrated by giving $8 billion more to Ukraine. So,
but see, the only reason why I won't give biggest L to Kamala is because I will give a big L if you earned your way up to the spot to win. You know what I mean? She was handed a lot of shit.
Yeah.
She was handed the race for presidency. She didn't earn it.
No.
You're supposed to get votes for that.
Yeah.
She was handed it.
Yeah.
And then she lost. Well, so when people hand you a win and you lose it, I feel like you got to fall further down a mountain for it to be the biggest L. That's all I'm saying. She's
still vice president.
She's right. She's still vice president.
And still
And she can run again. Like
that too.
So it's like, is it really a L? She might. And again,
I hope she does not.
Me too.
Because I don't think.
And let's be realistic. Trump is really good at beating women. He's knocked out 2. He knocked out Hillary and then Kamala. You fucked up by putting a woman against him.
Holy
this was the layup.
Shit. I ain't throw it up there. How the fuck did you?
No,
the nigga took the ball out of my hand and fucking slammed it.
Look,
like,
man.
I don't think that's an alley, son.
No, that's an alley.
You stole it from your teammate.
That's a Bobbito. That's an alley to the oop.
No. You stole the ball from your teammate and then dunked that bitch. I was going nowhere near there.
No, I stole the ball and then self-ooped
You went
buddy.
to the paint, nigga. I was going to the corner. Nigga, where the fuck was you?
You fucking up.
That shit crazy.
Nah, that was fucking out.
Sheesh.
Trump has been beating bitches since 16. That's all I'm saying.
Golly.
And bitches in pantsuits too. Be a lady. Be a lady, and maybe he'll lose.
Hold on. I feel like we got to go a little bit further than that if we throw Omarosa in there.
Omarosa. Who?
Okay, moving on. She don't exist no more. So biggest L, the Canadian.
It goes to Drake. He been stealing flows for years. He thought he was gonna battle rap against one of the best to do it. L to the no.
And then
sued
because so this L is deeper than that. Because which is highlighted by the lawsuit.
Right. The L was bad enough of the battle.
The true L is you have lost your place in this ecosystem. As a matter of fact, we are giving your place in this ecosystem away, which then led to the lawsuits, which only made it more evident that your spot has been given away, sir. They no longer view you as that golden goose. And what happens to all of the golden gooses when they lose their shine? Time for you to walk. Time for you to go away now. It's unfortunate.
As Kendrick said, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. He took his black card away. He took everything from this nigga. Hey, like I don't even know what Drake got left. I seen this nigga streaming. Like that's sad.
Either die a hero, live long enough to see yourself turn into the villain, man.
That's crazy. But I will say this: in a world of pedos, to be the most known pedo and not even really be a pedo is crazy.
To be the most known pedo when a nigga in your crew was the one diddling.
Wasn't even him. I don't want to place the blame on Drake. I don't know if it's real or not.
Yes, Drake does like young bitches, but 19. That is young when you're 35. It is still a little creepy.
Weird nigga.
You're damn near 40. You can leave maybe 25 and up.
25 and up, yeah.
Maybe.
Drinking age at least.
I don't even want. I'm 5, 6 years, 7 years younger than him. I don't even. A 19-year-old would piss me off.
Oh,
get the fuck away from me. Like, get the absolute fuck away from me and all of your little problems.
So 100%. I don't think Kelly disagrees either.
Yeah.
No, that L goes.
The lawsuit just dug the knife in of this L.
When did you? Let me ask you this: when did you know he lost? When was the moment where you like he ain't coming back from this? I don't think.
When Kendrick dropped 20 minutes after that nigga, like, he's playing differently. Then rap to his child.
Yeah, I was gonna say Meet the Grams.
Yeah,
Euphoria was bad. That's when I'm just like, I don't think Drake gonna win, but he can still do something. He can pull a punch or two. But when Meet the Grams came out and then dropped fucking Not Like Us right after, then got the Super Bowl. Yeah. And then said no second rounds in the champion. Like, damn.
He told your mama that niggas like you should die, and then dropped a party record. Like, what? He's a sick man with sick thoughts, and niggas like him should die.
No, that's crazy.
They not like us.
And we all jamming. That's crazy.
They just want to dance.
No. And I said, I've been on it since Not Like Us. For the one line that makes me happy was, you think we're going to let you disrespect Pac, nigga? Like, I heard the Crip in him. That nigga stepped up to the mic. Like that. He stepped sideways to the mic. Like, bullshit, he was in a booth normal for that one. That nigga was in that blue suit already. And you think you're going to let disrespect Pac, nigga? Like, oh, shit. I don't know if you know.
I think that Oakland show going to be your last stop.
Nah, this nigga tweaking. It was that and the fact that he said, say Drake. Like, who says shit like that? First of all.
Hey, you like him young.
I ain't never even heard a diss track that mentions the nigga by name. First of all, we allude to you, but he said your name clear as day. Yeah. Like, come on. Nah, you was done. You was done, skis, nigga. Nah, that's wild. So, yeah, no, biggest L goes to Drake. And thank you, actually, because I've enjoyed it all. Every moment has been wonderful.
Cole has been working hard to not get that award. He has been working the fuck hard to not get the biggest L award. Because that apology, niggas was ready to give it to him. Yeah. I was ready to give it to him. I was writing his name on the bitch. I ain't gonna cap.
I said, I'm sorry, Kendrick.
Shit just got worse for Drake and it moved him out the way.
Yeah, no, if Drake had to just shut the fuck up, it wouldn't have been that bad. If the beef had ended there, it would have just been like, all right, this might have ended in a... We might have said it ended in a draw, but everybody just did one more thing too much, and it's like, you fucked up. All right, what's next?
It is... that was this year award?
Yeah. Because this year's been long.
Yeah.
Again, like, people don't remember the Drake beef was this year. And it started pretty early in the year. That was April, May.
Yeah.
Because right before we came back.
May, June.
No, it might have been before. Because we remember, don't forget, our trailer for this show started.
Yes. Like that.
Like that came out way early.
Like that was like April.
I think it was earlier than that. I think it was probably March. Because we weren't back yet, and the beef started. And our trailer for the show was Not Like Us, which is the ending of the beef. We came back.
We came back on Not Like Us?
Yes. Damn. We came back after Not Like Us.
Shit.
The beef was done.
We had a little hiatus. I ain't gonna lie. We had a little hiatus. We was gone for a minute.
But it didn't seem that long. Because it wasn't like we were gone a whole year. We dropped off in February. But still, no, it was a long hiatus. So what happened this year that you was just like, oh shit, that was 100% this year? This might be a tough one for everybody because you got to remember something that didn't happen, that might have happened.
I feel like the Cat Williams thing feels like it was last year, but it was this year.
Yeah. So I mean, I that's what I was thinking because of if you just say Cat Williams without thinking that today was 2024, you'd be like, that was forever the fuck ago. But that was just that was what, 1 weekend? Mm-hmm. He dropped that the first week. I kind of just want to go, I want to say, oh yeah, Shannon Sharp getting popular was my oh shit that was this year. Because I feel like Shannon Sharp has been killing it forever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, he really only been killing it this year.
Cat Williams.
So that's what like Cat Williams kind of mixes it into mine. Of just like, oh shit, Shannon Sharp ain't been on the map that long.
Damn, it's something Ukraine based. I know it is, because that shit was wild all over song.
Well, the war started, what, 2 years ago? The war started almost 2 years ago. Because
the only thing coming to my mind of like newsworthy shit from around that period was when we was talking about Buddy in charge of the trains that nigga took off like paternity leave. Buddy has a husband and a son.
Right, and a son.
Was that was last year?
That was, we talked about it this year.
Okay.
But that happened almost 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, you, buddy, you on paternity leave, fuck you, your husband, and your son. I ain't gonna lie. That bullshit that bullshit hurt our nation a lot.
A little bit. No, that was wild. So no, my definitive answer, I guess we could just throw this up to just the ether. But my definitive answer was the release of Final Fantasy Rebirth.
I was saying that. Like, yo, that shit came and went. Even the diehards was like, I felt like all the diehards had some other shit to do that week. You ain't even talking about it really. Like, you kind of like just.
No, because that
was the beginning of our break.
The break was.
You was like, got it all out of your system by the time we got back.
Yep.
And nobody else was talking about it. So I was just like, damn. Okay.
No, because you know what? The reason why I didn't talk about it is because I was radio silent.
Yeah.
For everything, because I didn't consume anything. I consumed stuff, but I consumed zero trailers, no interviews, I unsubscribed from people that I actually enjoy watching. Kelly knows. I just started watching Maximilian Dude again. Because all he talked about was Final Fantasy, and I'm like, I can't watch him. And then I seen him pop up, and I'm like, oh shit, I used to enjoy his videos. I could subscribe to him now, so I can enjoy his videos again. Because that cloud over my head, no pun intended, of just hearing about Final Fantasy, I got to enjoy. Thankfully, I did it that way. I'm so glad I did it that way because I would have ruined the game for myself. So that was my answer. So my answer was either Shay or the fact that Final Fantasy Rebirth came out this year, which, damn, was there some great games this year? Great games that came out that kind of just...
There was a lot of popular, like, celebrity deaths that were crazy. Like, James Earl Jones died this year.
That's very true. And then they had the nerve to drop a Mufasa movie. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, it was stupid. I know you guys don't know him, but Toby Keith died this year. He's a country music star that's, like, huge. But yeah, there was a lot of that.
A lot of celebrity deaths.
OJ.
Oh, yeah, that's right. OJ died this year. I think OJ wins because I completely forgot about OJ.
You know what? No. I got it because we just talked about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
January 3rd. That's when they got the fucking list.
Oh, for Epstein?
And have not done shit with it yet.
Damn,
January 3rd is when they got the list.
All right, two-way tie? OJ in that one. Because
I just looked it up. I was like, a lot of shit had to have happened this year.
Yeah, no, a lot of shit happened this year. We just kind of remembered a lot of it. I forgot that it was this year. I thought that was last year that they got the list.
January 3rd, baby.
Son of a bitch.
You think I did nothing.
All right, so I'm okay with a two-way tie between OJ and Epstein.
With a tie.
OJ and Epstein get a two-way tie. That's a terrible award.
That's a sick ass duo.
Yeah.
Sick duo niggas.
But yeah, no, they deserve it because I completely forgot that was this year. Good God, yeah. So 100%, they earned that one. They earned that one. All right, what's next?
Potentially our biggest award.
Yeah,
especially for this show specific.
Let's skip that one. We'll come back to it because I don't want to ruin it. I think that's where we should end off. Okay. So, next one. Our MVPG, most valuable podcast guest. I think that's the easiest one to give away because we've only had one guest this year. We had a lot of planned guests this year, and you fucking flakers.
We've had another one.
LA Flakers.
Who do we have?
Ryan Reynolds gets a special appearance because we talk about him almost every episode. So he is a guest.
Hold on. I'm throwing in my nigga Saint Nick of the North American Quadrant.
Oh yeah, that's it. We can't say we had one guest.
We did have multiple guests. I apologize. I don't fuck Ryan Reynolds.
And then effing Bob Ross.
That was last year.
Oh,
that was last year.
That wasn't Halloween.
No, Halloween this year. Halloween came too fast. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because we were just off the Temu episode, so we're trying to do both in one shot. So we didn't get Evan Bob Ross. Damn, that definitely felt like that was this year. This year it kind of blew by.
Damn, that wasn't this year award.
We might have to run that one back. Damn, that wasn't this year? Yeah, it's crazy. No. So, yeah, I guess St. Nick could be the other one, but I feel like this, out of respect, it goes to Deadbeat Daycare for being, honestly, one of the most fun things I've done.
First effing interview.
It was completely nonsense style interview for sure, because we talked zero music, honestly. Really didn't talk any music, and it was just everything adjacent to music. So shout out to them for winning another one. And because we told them ahead of time that they were winning awards, here's their acceptance speech.
Dropper turn. Playing Forest. Oh, hi there. All right, thank you guys so much for the most valuable podcast guest and also worst life advice. I'm going to play Casualties of War.
They didn't like my life advice?
No, they didn't.
Congratulations to Debbie Daycare, twofer. 2-time winners of the Bobbies. Shout out to them. Hopefully we get some more guests.
Yeah.
Maybe Santa might make another appearance. Who knows? But since he always wants to just come and go when I'm not here, fuck him. Send and leave me no good gifts. Piece of shit.
Gotta keep on that Zen path, baby.
I'm trying. I told you. I'm trying. Even though I'm wearing the hoodie, I'm wearing the hoodie for being the habitual line stepper. Maybe there might be a little more line stepping next year, but I'm trying to be as aggressively positive as I possibly can. You know what?
Hopefully, less lines to step next year.
Maybe. See, then I wouldn't be a habitual line stepper. I'm looking for the lines. And then if I step on them, why'd you put the line there? You put the line there. I just happened to step on it. Not my fault.
Less lines, less sensitivity.
All right. Now, my 2 favorite awards that I came up with. Really not podcast related, but might be, depending on your answer. Best meme of the year. This year was actually pretty decent for memes. 100% pretty decent for memes. I would like to know everybody's favorite meme of the year.
The Trump assassination album cover.
I mean, I'm right there with you, though. I'm right there with you. The album cover was crazy. I hate that we missed it by 20 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that. Like, we finished recording.
Yeah.
And then he got shot, and then we're just like, fuck, do we record right now? Like, I feel like we should just keep going.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was insane. I stayed for like an extra hour on the memes. We definitely could have. Yeah, no, that was insane.
Do you have one, Kelly? A meme that you enjoy? I think the only one that doesn't get any mention, I'm mentioning it to say that they don't get mentioned, but the Hawk Tour Girl. It wasn't even that great of a meme in the first place.
Oh, no.
And
I didn't put her there because this bullshit yarn is still spinning. That motherfucker just got caught on crypto fraud or some shit.
But
we ain't after getting a podcast.
Which, why should she? Is what I'm saying. She didn't deserve it.
Fuck y'all, because more niggas watch that show than watch this one.
Can't do nothing for the community.
As a matter of fact, hot tour on all you niggas that watch that podcast. All you niggas that watch this podcast.
I don't know. No,
they watch that podcast, I'll spit on y'all.
Okay, please. Thank you for this. The hot tool means a completely different thing, is all I'm saying. In that sense, she's spitting on a specific thing, is all I'm saying. It's gross. And she ain't sucked not a nan dick, is all I'm saying. Not like if she had OnlyFans, wouldn't trip.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't partake, but I'm just saying.
I wouldn't pay to play. I'm
just saying, at least,
I wouldn't go check it out.
If you're going to be about it, is all I'm saying. You ain't even being about it. So, no. What you got? Meme of the year.
I like the remix of Trump's Mini Men.
Yeah. I love that it was 2 for right there. You can't be mad at the Mini Men, though. That artist, JK Animations, mind you, did he not only did he animate Trump's own AI stuff, he's got a lot of fucking animations that I enjoy.
Yeah.
He animated the entire Kendrick beef.
The entire fucking Lil Wayne responding.
Yeah.
All of his Wayne in the booth. Just going Super Saiyan.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, JK Animation. Yeah.
Please be a guest next year.
Or animate us. I would love to be animated. Like, I've been wanting our podcast animated so bad by somebody, and I love his animations, actually. And I'll steal your bus pass every episode. I don't care.
Please animate the Bebop. That would be the greatest. The whole fucking studio would be on fire at that point.
Actually, I wouldn't be mad at that. We should just reach out. Fuck it. I ain't never been opposed to asking. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get an animation out of this one. Start the year off strong. Begging for content. I'm right there with Kelly though. The Mini Man was actually pretty dope. It wasn't even the fact that it's Trump and I fucks with Trump just a smidge, but it was actually decent Trump bars. Like, that's all I was mad at. It was like, I was just like, oh, they just gonna replay Mini Man with his voice. But no, he had like custom Trump bars. When he said, I'm the orange in the fruit bowl that ain't been found, I'm like, yo, wait a minute. That's kind of bars though. Like, it's kind of decent. I'll honorable mention though, I enjoyed the chill guy meme. Didn't last long as I hoped it did, but it was like meme in its original form. It was simple. You could put it on anything. You can be creative with it. But nah, AI Trump wins. I'm sorry. Like, I like AI Trump more than I like regular Trump.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the President's Plays channel?
I think you mentioned to me.
You gotta watch that. Now there's a storyline and shit to it. Like, it's crazy. Like, Trump and Biden are pretty cool with each other. Obama's a piece of shit. I can't stand Obama, punk ass nigga.
I feel like you said all this last time.
Yeah, but it's just crazy that there's a storyline, and I'm looking forward to the next chapter, is all I'm saying. And I mean, again, and it's still on top of them playing Wii Sports and shit like that. It's actually an enjoyable thing. I hope they keep it up. That's all I'm saying.
Bring back Wii Sports.
Or yeah, just do that. I haven't played the new one.
I haven't played that shit either.
I bought it. I played it a little bit. It was fun. No, I'm not gonna say it wasn't fun. But I didn't play it until once they dropped the basketball, and I kind of want to see what's like to hoop and Wii again, or hoop on the Switch. I'm curious. All right, who we got left? We got 2 more awards left, right? Most overplayed song. But I would say, let's just do Song of the Year. How about that?
I was going to say.
But what?
It has to be Not Like Us.
Oh, yeah. No, because that's why I didn't want to do overplay. I felt like Not Like Us got played to death.
Yes.
But I'm still dancing.
I'm still dancing. No, so I'll send you the link. I revised GNX. I changed the song order. Okay. And I added the disses.
Oh.
And I feel like it flows entirely better.
Okay.
Now it's a full hour. I enjoy it so much. I
like GNX though.
I do too, but
it's choppy.
In the middle, it gets serious, and then it gets dancey again, and then it goes back to serious.
Yeah.
So I just got all the dance in the beginning, mixed it with the disses mixed in strategically, and then it gets the soulful at the end.
Okay. So you got enough time to shut it off before you get too bored.
No, not even that. It's just you get to fully enjoy the roller coaster instead of fucking just choppy twists and turns.
Right. I'm cool with that.
I'll send it to you. I love this.
Do you have a song that you felt like was overplayed in a good way? It could be good or bad. I enjoy Not Like Us.
I was like, it's bad. Anything from Taylor Swift.
I don't even think I heard any of Taylor Swift this year.
Shout out to my boy, but I need them to push a new Shabuzi song.
I don't know who that is.
It's the black country dude, but they keep
the one that was at the halftime show. Yeah.
And I feel like his other song is better, and they just keep pushing that first.
I mean, I said the same thing about Kendrick because I think Euphoria is a much better track by a long shot.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. And again, not saying that Meet the Grams ain't good. It's just that's scary. It's too scary. I'd be scared listening. I listen to it, but I'd be like, man. I feel like he mad at me and I need to do shit.
I ain't do shit. Damn. Talking to me like that for me.
Right. Now, mine's is a good overplayed. And Kelly can attest to this one. I played the ever-loving shit out of Samurai by Lupe Fiasco, which I know you probably still ain't listened to. But damn, when that song dropped, it's just got the perfect it's got the perfect everything that I need in a song. It's the beat is nice and mellow. The lyrics is on point, and it does what I never had a song do perfectly, and is when it ends, and if you put it on repeat, it kicks up like it never ended. Mm-hmm. And I love that. So I was able to just play it like 5 times in a row.
They don't do that enough.
Huh?
They don't do that enough in music anymore.
And I need it sometimes. You make a good song that deserves to be put on repeat, and you know it deserves to be put on repeat, make it repeatable. You know what I mean? And Lupe pulled that off with
We
them.
grew up in the 10-hour loops, though. They don't do that shit no more.
No, not at all.
There's a couple of them shits they could redo for the 10 loops. Them shits still be
100%.
hard. My recency pick is TV Off.
Yeah.
Just got niggas yelling out, mustard!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no.
Is our video still
Love
up with it?
Cut his TV off.
As we went to the Kringle market and I dropped mustard on that brat. Mustard! No, the only reason I love that is because even Mustard was like, this nigga got me out here screaming my own name. No, I love that. I really do like that song. I love the memes that come out of it, by the way. Like, it's memeable as all hell. Even that, hey, and motherfuckers meme the shit out of that too. Like, I can't say it. Like, if we don't have an award for it, but honestly, MVP award for the year, like most valuable player of the year is Kendrick. He won.
But
I ain't never heard a motherfucker win a year like Kendrick won the year.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen somebody put their foot off in a nigga ass like that.
But he did it he did it where we enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people have great battle, diss tracks. A lot of people love the Ice Cube shit. Yeah. But I didn't enjoy it. I didn't have fun. I didn't have no fun in that. I enjoyed every bit of it.
More fun. And Kendrick provided fun.
He provided fun. Like, again,
he provided so much fun. Gangs united because they didn't want to be left out of the fun.
Hell no. They're like, we got to put the guns down and crip walk today.
Yeah, today.
He made the 4th fun. He made Juneteenth fun.
So fun.
Like, he made days that wasn't supposed to be as much fun.
The nigga is going to be in Toronto on Father's Day next year. It's not done,
my
nigga.
God, he is an asshole.
It's not done.
He is an asshole.
2025 is still gonna be petty.
That don't Father's Day. What an asshole. And I heard this too, and I think it's legit that Drake bought out the first row to keep it empty.
Maybe.
So what I heard was Drake bought out the first row to keep it empty. Kendrick found out and just gave the tickets away.
Oh,
he was like, thanks for paying for them. I'm not giving you a refund, and we just gonna move some niggas down here. And I'm just like, damn, this nigga won't lose. He won't lose. He can't. It's impossible. Like, I don't want this to be the year of Kendrick and Drake, but it was the year of Kendrick and Drake. It was a fun year, but damn it. I don't even know how to crip walk, but he made me try.
Yeah.
I don't even look at like the little fucking hopscotch thing the same way no more because of that nigga. And I would just be like, we'll just tiptoe down. I went to Canada this year and played that shit. Like, it done took over a good chunk of my life, is all I'm saying. So, yeah, no, shout out to Kendrick on multiple fronts.
Yeah.
MVP and definitely most overplayed and enjoyable song, but I can't give it to him. I got to give it to Lupe for me, but for the award, it goes to Kendrick. Everything goes to Kendrick, okay? For music, Kendrick wins. and I mean it overplayed in the nicest way. All right. So now we got to go to the biggest debate of the year. This show is 99.9% debates.
I also have a good one.
I think we all have good ones. I think that's the whole point, and this is the only one that I chose no winner for.
Ladies first, because she might have mine.
What is the biggest debate of this nonsense podcast?
Do you remember Am I the Asshole where the dude had his eggs made wrong every time and he went in there to fight the cook?
I forgot all about that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That one.
Because we did go off. That wasn't supposed to be as big of it. Took up the whole episode. Almost the entire episode.
If you want to go back, that episode was 4 months ago.
Jeez, I'm mad you remember. That was only 4 months ago?
I thought you had the number. I was gonna say, goddamn.
Jesus.
Mine was, which was one also that was not supposed to be as big as it was, but you shitting on Pirates of the Caribbean. you shitting on Pirates of the Caribbean, then it broke up this family. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, shit almost got critical.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. That was honestly one of my choices. It was definitely one of my choices. It was one of those things that we had shit planned for that episode.
Yeah.
That was one of the few we like, all right, we got to get to this, and that. And then it just derailed entirely.
Yeah.
And look, I'm standing on it, man. I don't fuck with Pirates of the Caribbean still to this day.
Or Johnny Gill.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I don't think he's that good.
Shout out to Johnny Gill wherever he is.
It's not that I'm shitting on him. I just don't think he's as good as everybody else sees him.
And he cannot be in every movie except Pirates of the Caribbean.
I just don't think it's
He
that
can
good.
be shit everywhere else.
I don't even think he's the best pirate type shit. Like,
He's not. But him not being the best pirate makes him the best pirate. Him being shit at his job. Bro, they ain't had no fucking performance reviews in the piracy days.
yeah,
What
it is.
the
It's
fuck?
called being wealthy. The best pirates had money.
They had treasure.
Yes.
They had treasure.
I know, but they weren't like rolling in it. Is what I'm saying. Fuck out of here. No.
What about you?
So I have one, and it doesn't technically belong to this year, but it belongs to this podcast deeply.
Voice acting?
No.
Oh.
That was also a pretty big one, though. But that was previous
Was
year.
Rush Hour versus Bad Boys this year? I feel like that might
I
have been
think
January.
that was this, but it wasn't that hard of an argument. I think we learned to agree to disagree on that. And I think that's fine. But it's always going to be. I feel like no matter when this debate comes up, it's always going to be the battle of the Spider-Mans.
Oh.
Because we
don't even think we talked about that this year.
we have.
Oh.
We have, because every time we talk about it, she yells at us not to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because every time
it's cursed.
Look, she had to put on the headphones and double check the equipment. Because anytime we bring it up, shit goes wrong. It is the most interesting debate we've ever had. It is also the most cursed debate we've ever had.
The most civilized debate we've
But
ever
it was
had.
right. It was also civilized.
Yeah.
You agreed with me at the end, but still won't admit that you agreed with me. That's how deep this battle goes. This battle goes deep. It's what really enhanced nonsense into nonsense. Because we have never argued for as long about something. We've never agreed and disagreed at the same time about something. And it just keeps cropping back up. It always comes back up. Then she has to double check the equipment. I have like 4 layers of equipment check now to make sure that stuff doesn't get broken because of that debate. That debate changed the show.
Yeah.
And it's the one debate that no one's ever heard. The entire fan base has never heard of it. Talk about the deepest, darkest secret of nonsense. It's one of the best episodes we've ever recorded. I feel like, hands down, one of the best episodes we've ever recorded.
Yeah.
And will never be heard. It'll never be heard. That audio is
I'm telling you,
screwed
people,
up.
this has not been just one time. Anytime
It's not-
Spider-Man is brought up,
Yeah,
something
no.
goes wrong.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't sell the bit this long.
No. It's that serious. And I want to like redo that episode, but I'm scared. Because now the equipment is expensive and if shit starts frying now, I'm going to be mad as hell.
I feel like it's not. That was 2 seasons ago. I don't even feel we wouldn't be able to do it justice.
No. But we could. I feel like we could.
Because after that, I stopped caring as much.
You did.
Marvel went down. This has not been a great year for Marvel outside of Deadpool. Oh,
Very true.
next year is looking good for him, but I don't even know if Spider-Man's on the slate.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
So Miles Morales is almost done.
Craven's out. We can shit on that.
So I'm not knocking the Spider-Man universe. I should.
We were talking about the Spider-Man.
But I was right. We were talking about Spider-Man. But with Miles Morales coming out, and now it's Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, there is a Spider-Man 4 apparently. Mm-hmm. I think we could try it one more time next year. I don't want to. I'm terrified to do so. And then there might be rumors
they're bringing Miles
the last
DLC?
Miles movie. No,
Oh.
the last Miles movie.
Oh, yes.
So
yes,
the
yes,
Return to the Spider-Verse, whatever it's called. That one's going to drop soon.
Okay, yes. Let's do it next year because I still haven't even watched the second
Well,
one.
this year.
I also dislike setup movies, so I still haven't even watched that one.
No, yeah. I don't like it, but there was enough in it where I was like, okay, I enjoyed it, but I hate this as because that's all it is. It's just a part 1 to a part 2. Whereas the first one was a good movie by itself. I don't know what I'm expecting out of Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, though. I don't see anything good coming out of this. The only thing I thought they were going to set up was maybe the Fab Five. The Sinister Six, yeah. So I thought that's where they were going to go the route of is a Sinister Six. Now that they gave clout to so many villains.
I mean, they could, but
it won't flow well because there's no Doc Ock.
Yes.
Doc Ock is the leader of any version of the Sinister.
So I think they were just going to change it to Goblin being in charge.
It's garbage.
It's either going to be,
but he doesn't have a Goblin either.
They do.
Who?
Willem.
That's not his Goblin. He got to get his own Sinister.
They was going to bring that nigga,
so then
just like they was going to bring him from the Sonys.
But if they were going to do that, then they might as well bring in Doc Ock.
Doc turned face in the movie.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Doc turned face in 3.
He turns face always. That's always part of his character, and then he still has a beef. That's part of his gimmick.
I don't want to see Doc Ock or Electro or Sandman be villains again because they've already turned face. It's like fucking Bebop and Rocksteady. Them niggas ain't villains to me no more. You already teamed up with the Turtles.
Yeah.
Like, what
Which
the
again,
fuck?
I dislike
that movie was this year.
I hate that movie.
I liked it. I didn't like that part.
I didn't like any of it. All I liked was the art style. The art style was it, but that was just Spider-Verse art style.
Yeah.
So,
So, we ain't even pick a winner.
No.
We do win.
I feel like Spider-Man should win that one because of how cursed it is. I feel like because it's so fucking cursed and it's almost the meme of the show at this point. And again, everything's okay, right? Okay.
All right, Kelly, Spider-Man or Pirates of the Caribbean?
I'm gonna go Spider-Man.
Now, again, not down because that was on the tip of my tongue too. Because that was the first time you both hated me with a passion, and I fine. I accept it. I accept all of that.
I genuinely don't think we should even attempt to do it again. I don't think we should attempt to do it again. It's not going to be the same.
No,
I've already subsided the majority of your points about it.
Yes,
this is like.
But again, I would like for it to be at least
out there
because people still don't agree with me. A lot of people still don't agree with me. The last movie helped my case.
Yeah.
The last movie helped my case because weirdly enough, we made this argument before that movie came out.
Yes.
That's how long this argument has gone back.
Yeah.
And I was setting it up for this is why he's the better one for the simple fact they had to even bring him back into this movie. That's how old this argument is.
Yeah.
We was in
the attic. Good times.
Yeah. I forgot. That was how long? Because I forget we've been in this room for a good minute. That's crazy. But yeah, I think the only unheard argument on this podcast gets the award, which I feel like is even further doubling down on this meme. I'm going to feel like there's going to be somebody that watches the show that's just like, y'all.
Pissed off.
Right, because they don't know.
They tired of the dick teasers. Like, I'm trying to hear about Spider-Man. I've been waiting 2 seasons.
It's been 2.5, 3 seasons almost of never hearing this argument. That's crazy. But yeah, no.
I damn near want to keep the bit of referencing it, but they never see it. I damn near just to piss them off.
But then I feel like at some point if we just get it done.
Because I feel like no one's going to beat Spider-Man shouldn't piss anybody. Not getting Spider-Man should not piss anybody else off enough to stop listening to us. Like,
that's very true.
So if it's that deep to you, goddamn, take that up with Sony. Because we just 2 guys on the internet. But Maybe.
It was just a really good debate. I just enjoyed the points that I had later. Like, that was the first time you came in, because you were so used to the nonsense end of the show, that's the first time I came in damn near with a notebook. Just like, all right, we finna run through every point that I have.
Yeah.
Then Bob left the building for a minute. Like, that was me. That was the real me stepping in. It's like, hold on, I need you to understand that this is not Bob arguing with you today. This is legit. We finna go down this list of facts. Straight facts of why Toby is the greatest Spider-Man to ever exist. Boy,
just like most Spider-Man things, we got Garfield the fuck out of here quickly.
Garfield.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
I also like that in the movie he shit on himself.
Yeah. But again,
I dug that.
I said the same
like,
thing.
oh, y'all niggas heard our shit.
No, because I said it though. Andrew's still my second favorite. And I feel like if you pay attention, he can become your second favorite, which is what I'm starting to like now, is people are starting to ask for more Andrew shit. People have actively said they want another Andrew movie.
I feel like they could bring him back.
And
they could have had him be the fucking Spider-Man in the Sony shit.
So what I think they should do, this is my thought, and then we can end the episode. What they should do for Spider-Man 4, because they never said what it was going to be, they should do the Spider-Man Edge of Time bit, and then make Andrew Spider-Man 2099. That would fix fucking everything.
I don't see that would make a problem, because people actually do love Miguel.
He can be Miguel. Why can't he be Miguel?
He's not Mexican.
Miguel's not Mexican.
He's Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican, and so is Miles, but everybody calls him the Black Spider-Man. Andrew can act. Andrew is an actor.
Spanish?
Yes.
He can act Spanish?
Yes.
I feel like that would just be the Iron Fist thing all over again.
Was Iron Fist
And
not
they
decent?
yes, but people were pissed at Iron Fist for being white, and the character was actually white. Like,
what I'm saying is people are going to be pissed no matter what. And all I'm saying is...
I like Andrew Garfield. I want him in another movie. I just don't think that... I don't think that you would want to put him in another situation where he couldn't win.
I think he can win this, though, is what I'm saying.
I don't know if he can win playing Miguel fucking O'Hara. I don't know if Andrew Garfield can win playing Miguel O'Hara.
I think he'd be just fine. I think he'd be just fucking fine.
I feel like they are very...
And neither is the Lilo Stitch cast. None of them are Hawaiian. Like, don't start with the semantics for one person.
I didn't see that trailer. I only saw the live action sketch.
The only one I think they changed was the big black dude, because he was an old white lady for some reason, and then they switched him to being a black dude again.
Okay, I was gonna be pissed off because that was my guy.
Yeah, and I think that
Michael Clark Duncan that died. They better the fuck not.
Right. No, I think that's the only thing. I think that's the only one that I'm like, but I think there's a different level to it. Like, he had a face and a character that couldn't be done otherwise. Miguel is, and then if you do the Shattered Dimensions bit, he's going to be in his mask 90% of the time.
Yeah, but Miguel is Miguel, and Miguel has a huge fan base.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
And again, and the only reason I'm saying that now is because in Shattered Dimensions, Miguel was voiced by the original Spider-Man of the 90s Spider-Man show. So, and I feel like that Peter Parker, by the way, no one beats that Peter Parker.
I think that's who we... Never mind.
What?
I don't want to spoil the argument in case we do it again, but that's kind of who we agreed on was the best.
Well, no, that we agreed on that's the best Spider-Man overall, but the argument was the whole episode was just the three movies.
And then I think you brought up animated and I brought up Miles.
And you brought up Miles. You still good? Okay.
I was like, this is the longest we didn't even talked about it.
But yeah, no, that either way, that award goes to that.
Yeah.
That is hands down the best argument and debate we've ever had, because it's the best debate. Still, even with all of this, still unheard. The amount of facts that we brought up, and honestly, the amount of back and forth was still unheard of. And
literally,
it's just unheard. One of the greatest things ever. So, congratulations to everybody here. I think got at least one award apiece. Shout out to Dead Pete Daycare, wherever you guys are right now. Hope you have a wonderful 2025, because you killed it here for us. And then cheers to the rest of the year, I guess. I don't know. Hope you guys have a good year. Enjoy your day. If you're off, you should be off.
Hopefully.
I really hope you are, but I'm glad you spent a few hours with us, or an hour or so with us. It's been nice. Thank you. Any final thoughts from anybody? Kick ass in 2025. There you go. Do us a favor. Check us out on Spreaker if you're not listening on Spreaker. And if you are listening on Spreaker, give us a chance on YouTube. We do a lot of stuff on YouTube on occasion. And on YouTube gets exclusive content like Spreaker sometimes gets exclusive content. So you should try on both.
Definitely check out. I would say definitely check out this episode. If nothing for the catharticism of watching Christmas decorations be ripped down. You won't do it at your own house. So just get the rush of ketamine and all that other good feeling shit by watching Bob do it.
No, I enjoyed that. That was the best part of this episode. Completely forgot. Thank you. But yeah, check us out on Spreaker. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram also, Twitter if you just want to keep notified on when stuff goes up and when stuff isn't going up. Check out those best of 2025 or 2024. 2025 just started. Jesus, calm down. But the 2 best of episodes came out. Check out some of the shorts. Check out some of the Instagram posts. Instagram's completely different from YouTube now, actually. So now there's stuff you can see on both ends. So you're not just double dipping into the same content. I think that's everything. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, if you want to listen on there. Spotify's pretty cool.
RK9 training.
RK9's a whole thing.
Twitch.
Twitch is a whole thing for him. There's a lot of stuff going on. You should check it all out. And until then, you can just watch a Daily Dose tomorrow on YouTube. We'll see you then.
DJ Heft every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Don't fuck it up. I need that. See you tomorrow.